Is the first part of a new series, park tour. Basically, we're just gonna go to different parks and explain the setup for you guys. And the first park we're doing today is our local, the park here in Michigan City. So, yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys a quick run through of it and take you guys around and kind of explain what we have. So this is the parking lot, but once you start walking in, we got this little water fountain right here. It works sometimes it doesn't, I don't know. We got the bathrooms, which not a lot of people use. We got this little hangout area for when it rains. Has a bench and some pop machines. Basically, if you pop a tube or something, you come fix it over here. If it's really hot, you just come hang out over here. We got the park rules, which were vandalized instantly. Camera that doesn't work. And this is where the actual park starts. Where the actual park starts. So we walk through the fence. We got Timmy chewing his bike over there. We got a few garbage cans scattered around. But as soon as you walk in, you can see the first jump box, probably around 3 or 4 feet tall, like 3.5 wide. Pretty nice jump box. That's when you first walk in. After that, we got this little area. This is where most of us hang out before, because right here you can just go down, run through the whole park, or come down and hit the boxes. But right here, there used to be stairs right here, but they moved them over there, and I'll get to that later. But we got the bank. We got just a flat top. Coming down, we got our spine, which is around 3.5, 4 feet. It's a pretty decent spine. We got coping on both sides. So coming along this way, we got this little hip you can hit from here to there, or come up on a skateboard, a bike, a scooter, anything, whatever you ride. Come up and stall, and then come back in. We got the flat deck. This is our half pipe. It's around probably like 6 feet, 5 feet. There used to be a guardrail right there, but it got messed up. It's pretty wide, as you can see, so it's nice. Although it does have that little crook part, so you can kind of come down and hit it like a hip, which is cool, but I don't know. Basically just air out from that side and that side. So coming back down on this side, towards the beginning where we started, we've got the bank, that first bank that hits you down to the first box, which I already explained. So once you're coming down that, excuse me, you get to our second box, which is around 5 feet tall. It's the biggest box we have here at our skate park. It's pretty nice. I've seen people do backflip tail whips. You can easy stuff like one-handers. It's a great box. So if you clear that backward and you come this side, you have this, which is kind of like a mini version of that over there. Not mini, basically the same thing. You can hit it like a hip like he just did, or you can hit it from this side down to that. Or you can just hit it from like that, 270 on, hit the box, or just hit it straight like that, hit the box with a lot of speed. You got the guardrails. Coming on this side of the skate park, you got the big pyramid. Basically, just 3 sides. It's got the hubbas on the sides. Pretty chill. A lot of the skaters ride this all the time. And it's personally one of my favorite parks because it's easy to learn like bank stuff. And then we got this little mini Euro with the hubba, smaller hubba on that side, which is still rather cool. You can just come down and flow, air out in that quarter and come back. But more towards this way, we got this smaller little kiddie stuff. I guess you could say maybe skater stuff, scooter stuff, whatever you want to call it. We got a little 3-foot quarter pipe, 2-foot spine, and a little 3-foot box with the hubba. You can grind it, whatever. Not a lot of people ride this, mostly like the beginners, but nevertheless, it's still pretty fun to ride. Now coming this way, after you hit that, if you even want to hit that, we have this quarter, which is a pretty popular quarter. I know it's a lot of people's favorite quarter. It's around 5 feet or 4 feet, probably 5. But anyways, it's there. Now we got the stair set and the rail. That actually used to be all the way over there, like I explained, but we moved it here, so we actually have a better run up to it coming from that way. So after this, now we're gonna go back to another, probably the smaller part of the park as well. And you have this bank, big bank right here, so where you can flow from the quarter onto the bank. We got this big hubba. We got the kicker, which gets moved around quite a lot actually, and then you just have that flat top up there. Also along with you have the ledge over there, so you can grind that as well. Timmy right here. Tim, you want to explain this part of the skate park?
okay. Well, first there's the box right here. It's longer than all the ones over there, and it's smaller.
It's probably around 3 feet, but it's long. I'm gonna jump it real quick.
Alright.
It's kind of hard to do a trick over it since it is a longer box, as you can see, but it's pretty fun still. And then you just have a euro right there. You have these little banks right there with the quarters, and the little 3-foot quarter on the other side, and then the flat. So see, you actually have to get a little decent amount of speed to hit it, but it's still pretty fun. Or you can just do like fly out tricks like 180, half cab in, whatever you want to do. So coming along this part, we're kind of back to the quarter pipe, or half pipe I should say. But this is the other side of the half pipe. We got a nice little steep quarter, 5 foot. Not a lot of people use this, but it's there nevertheless. We have that little grind box, I guess you could say, for stalls. And we have 2 big banks. And that just connects on the other side of the half pipe like that. So that's basically all the outside area of the park. So now the inside part, this is just bench where all the skaters mostly hang out with. Sometimes we hang out, you can grind it I guess. We have a flat bar over here, which is at an incline. Again, a lot of this stuff is mostly because of the skaters. They use it the most. Right here we got 2 little grind boxes. There was another one of those when the park first opened, I believe, but I guess someone ended up stealing it. Anyways, we have this little like 1.5 foot and this probably like 6-inch grind box. Both probably 8 feet long. It's pretty cool, I guess. Here's another view of that area if you wanted to see the quarter pipe. Really mellow, but pretty fun. We have a bench which people grind all the time, and we also have a curved rail, which is mostly, all this stuff is mostly skaters, but again, the street guys on BMX who use it as well. And yeah, it's just a whole park. It's a pretty nice park. It's really like well kept, I guess, compared to a lot of the other parks here in Indiana. We got that cool scenery in the back, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Big parking lot. We got the lights that turn on at night to keep us all well lit. But anyways, that's our skate park, guys. Michigan City, Indiana. Come ride it if you want. I don't know. Might as well. It's pretty fun. You got a siren in the background from a train, I think. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed our first. This is going to be our first part of a series. We're going to go to other parks and also do this as well. Give you guys tour arounds. And yeah, if you think this is a cool series, please let us know in the comments section below. Let us know what you think of our park. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time at the next park.